From Philadelphia, MLB Network is live from Citizens Bank Park. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Washington Nationals and the Philadelphia Phillies. Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next. Trey Turner is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Well, this has been a frustrating at bat. He's got to really get his emotions intact. First, he got a call he didn't like. Then he takes an ugly swing, and he finds himself down 0-2. Time to take a deep breath and regroup.
Oh, and he just carves him up there on 4 pitches. 1 gone. In now is Adam Eaton.
Center fielder, number 2, Adam Eaton.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Well, Matt, as advertised, he's broke out with a good fastball. He likes to pitch off the fastball, but this was in the mid-90s. We'll see him be aggressive most of this game with that fastball.
0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now.
Decided to go with a fastball there on 0-2, but what he's trying to do with that pitch is to expand the strike zone. Maybe you get a guy to offer at it, but at the very least, it helps set up your off-speed stuff.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Adam Eaton is the second out of the opening frame. Daniel Murphy is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. And oh, look out as the cutter ran way in and just about drilled him. High in the air out towards shallow right. Saunders is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Odubel Herrera.
Pulled toward right center field. Harper has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Settling in now, Cesar Hernandez. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And here's a curveball that just about got away as it misses inside for a ball.
You know, we'll see him work both sides of the plate with his curveball. Maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around the zone to give it a different look.
Outside, 3-0 now. Here it comes on 3-0. And he missed with that one. It's ball 4. A 1-out walk here in the home first.
Batting third.
Stepping up to the plate, Maikel Franco. Hitting at an even 220 on the year. Line towards center field. In there, a base hit. Here's Michael Saunders now, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And this is fouled straight back. Here's the 0-1. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Well, he's in a bit of hot water in this first inning, but if he can start throwing his slider effectively like that, he has a lot better chance of settling into this game.
Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch. 2 away.
Batting fifth, third baseman,
Freddie Galvis swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Well, he's got himself in a little bit of a jam, but I tell you what, he does as good a job as anybody. First and second, 2 outs. Now watch how he pitches on the corners and tries to get himself out of this. It's a big at bat right here, Matt. You have to get to him early in the game. I know there's 2 outs. You got to run the scoring position. But the good pitchers get stronger the deeper they go in the game. He just missed on that changeup. I like that pitch right there. You got 2 strikes on him. Throw that changeup and see if he chases it. That time he laid off, but hey, good idea. Matt, I'm looking for him to challenge him right here. You know, 2-2. You don't want to go to 3-2, have those runners on the move on that certain pitch. So 2-2 is your challenge pitch.
Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Now at the plate, Bryce Harper. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Franco is there to put this one away, and perhaps an over-anxious Harper is set down on the first pitch he sees.
Baseman, number 6.
In now is Anthony Rendon. First offering on its way. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. On to first, and a good start to the inning for Buchholz. 2 away now. Here's Adam Lind. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. He's set. Here it comes. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Boy, that pitch looks so good when you're hitting, but you're not going to catch up to it. I think pitchers should use that more often. The high fastball in the eyes, they will never catch up to it. Hey, you can't let that bother him right there. This might be a good time for the catcher to have a little conversation. Just tell him, next pitch, don't worry about that one.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is over. Digging in, Howie Kendrick hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Kendrick waiting, now the pitch. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1. And there's a swing and a miss by Kendrick as he falls behind now 0-2. The pitch. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Lind on the move, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. The next 0-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. And that'll bring in Tommy Joseph. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Can't connect there. It's 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Got him. Standing in, Andres Blanco. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This is foul for the first strike. The 0-1 delivery. Hit down the line at first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. In now, Clay Buchholz, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And that misses for ball 1. Bottom of the second here with no score. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Jason Worth. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Jason Worth.
First offering on its way. Fouled back. The 0-1 delivery. And he just misses with a curveball. Now a check swing, but he makes contact and hits it out in front of the plate. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting 8.
One gone in the inning. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters. He's set, and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
Galvis takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Ready now, Max Scherzer. His guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. First pitch on its way. The cutter runs outside, ball 1. Third inning, no score to this point. And that strike zone tightening up a bit. It's 2-0.
Tell you what, pitching to the pitcher is not that easy. Sometimes when you face them, a little bit of a letdown. He's in a 2-0 count right now. You got to really focus, I think, more so with the pitcher hitting against you than anybody.
Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Ready for another chance? Odubel Herrera. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Center fielder, Odubel.
Into the windup and the pitch. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A late swing at a slider for a strike.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Rendon in foul ground. And this will land foul.
That's a good pitch right there, right on the corner with the fastball. Good job to foul it away with 2 strikes, though.
And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning.
Now batting,
digging in to try it again, Cesar Hernandez. He drew a walk his first time up. Swing and a liner. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Throw into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Michael Franco. A base hit in his first trip. Here's the first pitch to him. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Matt, I like how he's pitching right here. He's got that runner at second base, and he just made 2 tough pitches. Now you make him chase the ball if you want to get him out. Make him chase.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Michael Franco becomes the second out in the bottom of the 3rd. Michael Saunders is in for the second time here as he looks at a ball high, 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got it.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. Digging in for his second at-bat, Freddie Galvis. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Way late on the fastball for strike 1. 2 out with the man at first. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now.
2 things pitchers really love.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And there's the first hit of the game for the Nats. Now at the plate, Adam Eaton comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Runners off for second. Grounded up the first baseline. And he's safe. Here's Daniel Murphy now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Daniel Murphy.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Very weakly on the ground. but it gets foul.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
And Kendrick will make the play on it for the first out. Here's Bryce Harper now, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Here comes the first pitch. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1 from the belt. Kicks and deals. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
That's two poor swings from a guy that hits in the middle of the order and is used to having base runners. You don't see that from him very often.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Anthony Rendon.
First offering on its way. Anthony Rendon is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. Here's Buchholz on 1-1. Good riding action to that thing, and it's ball and 2 strikes. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Striding in once again, Howie Kendrick. And he'll lead things off against Max Scherzer.
Left fielder, number 47.
Kendrick waiting. Now the pitch. Here's the first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1.
Boy, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get into chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away. But he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. And that'll bring in Tommy Joseph. First time up, he went down looking. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 1 run, 4 hits. And no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. Digging in the switch hitter, Andres Blanco. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. 0-1. Here it comes. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
Tell you what, I'm already taking inventory in the 4th inning here, Matt. His secondary pitch has really been effective. He's used it well. He's getting a lot of good results from it. I just wonder if they're going to make an adjustment as the game continues.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Andres Blanco becomes out number 2 this inning. Ground ball right side. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. First pitch coming. Here it is. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. The 0-1. Looks at a changeup that catches the corner. There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach at 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think the last thing you want to do is throw non-competitive pitches, Matt. Throw something down in the zone or just out of the zone. But something way out of the zone doesn't serve any purpose.
That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now. It's a swinging bunt up the line. But that one rolls foul. Here's another 1-2. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here. Here's Adam Lind. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Washington, first baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Linda waits the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. And oh, look out as the cutter ran way in and just about drilled him.
I like that he tried to tie him up inside on that pitch, but it was a little bit of a risky situation because if you're off just a little bit, you can end up plunking a guy. That's the last thing you want to do when you've got a guy 0-2.
And another foul ball. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
The batter,
at the plate, Jason Worth comes into this at bat 0-for-1 in the ball game. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Well, Matt, they've been real aggressive, taking swings early in the count, but you're losing in this game, so you got to make an adjustment. You got to start taking pitches and maybe work the pitcher a little bit more if it's not working, being aggressive.
No runs, just one hit, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Tried to get him to chase the cutter there, a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss as he ran that 2-seamer right by him for the second out. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. 0-for-1 for him here in this one.
Wieters.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, and just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
That was an ugly swing, and that's indicative of how they've been swinging bat today. They just have not looked like they're picking the ball up at all. He's just dominating them. 2 outs, 2 strikes, and we're in the 5th inning, and he's got 1 pitch, I think, away from getting through.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Cesar Hernandez. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Cesar Hernandez.
Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Digging in once again, Maikel Franco. A hit in 2 tries so far. Here's the first pitch to him. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. 1 out, nobody on. And he'll take this one as well. It's now 2-0 to the Philly third baseman.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Here's Michael Saunders now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Michael Saunders.
From the stretch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Rendon is able to look this one in just past the third base dugout, and that's out number 2. Ready once again, Freddie Galvis. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Scherzer comes set. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Max Scherzer. He's 0-for-1 thus far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
Another one sent foul. Now the 0-2 pitch. And that indeed is a pitcher up there as he's not even close at that one and becomes out number 1.
Up next for
ready once again, Trey Turner. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike 1 becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at bat.
Pereira is there, 2 gone. In now is Adam Eaton.
Number 2.
Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. He's set. Here it comes. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Well, that was 2 quick outs right there, getting those guys in front of him, but now the 2-hitter comes to the plate. Right here, you look to either get on base any way you can, hit a gapper, anything, because you want those big boys coming up next.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Blanco is there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's Howie Kendrick. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Left fielder, Howie Kendrick.
First offering on its way. Swings through the slider there.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
Now batting, catcher.
Now at the plate, Cameron Rupp. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. And he takes ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Here's Scherzer now 1-1. And that misses. 2-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Looks at a slider over the outer half for strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. Riding in once again.
Shortstop, Andres Blanco.
Scherzer gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in once again, Daniel Murphy. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Daniel Murphy.
Here's the first pitch to him. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
We talk about that first pitch and how important it is. Well, we're watching a guy right now that's throwing 80% to the hitters right now. The first pitch for a strike. When you do that, you're going to pitch deep in the games like we're seeing right now.
Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1. Ready for another shot now. Bryce Harper. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. In now is Anthony Rendon. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Up high in the air. Buchholz is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Digging in and looking for more, Clay Buchholz. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. And some action. Out in that Washington bullpen now, as we see both the left-hander and a right-hander throwing. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1.
Well, that's another first pitch strike right there. Now he's over 70% so far in this game. First pitch strike to hitters. That's why he's deep in the game right now.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Odubel Herrera, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Pulls the string on that one. 1 strike.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And he just misses with a curveball.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Now a fastball taken outside here as it moves it to 2-2 now. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and the next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
Matt, I like the last 2 pitches. A changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher. And
indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now.
Up next for Philadelphia.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Cesar Hernandez. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Into the windup and the pitch. There's a fastball that just misses, ball 1.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
Eaton is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. So stepping in, Adam Lind. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Adam Lind.
First pitch on its way. Late that time for a strike.
I think he's pitched better than anyone really expected in this one. He's done a real nice job, but someone's going to make him pay if he puts too many more pitches in that location.
And he'll lunge forward to make the catch for the first out.
Left fielder.
Here's Jason Worth. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Here comes the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Here's Buchholz on 1-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Matt Wieters. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Wieters awaits the 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Boy, he's been great in this one. He's only 1 strike away from putting another.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Digging in now, Maikel Franco. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
Now that's a good curveball. That's the old 12 to 6 from midnight to 6 a.m. and he's doing it all day.
Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And that's a base hit, so a chance for some important insurance here to kick off the bottom of the 8th. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he is into third with a triple, his 3rd hit of the night. Here's Michael Saunders now. He's looking to make this a 2-0 game if he can perhaps get a ball airborne here. Trevor Gott is on to pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
Number 26, Trevor Gott.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make him swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
I'm seeing him just a little too amped up out there right now. That's common with hard throwers like him. Running a blazing fastball up there is great, but if you can't harness it, what good does it do you?
And it misses. 3-1 now.
He's got himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run-scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him. Going to have to make some good pitches here.
And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
Up next for Philadelphia.
So coming to the plate, Freddie Galvis. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. And the recovery will be in time to get him breaking from third. And a base running gaff that time, as that's the first out of the inning. Wow. That misses. 2-0.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Just a tick behind for a strike. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. Squared that one up just a little late. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Here's Howie Kendrick. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Trevor Gott. He'll be charged with trying to get on. Ford leading off the 9th. Ryan Zimmerman will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Ryan Zimmerman.
To third. Galvis is there. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
The batter, number 7.
Standing in, Trey Turner. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First offering on its way. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
I'll tell you, we're in the later stages of this ball game, but his fastball is still coming out of his hand with plenty on it.
And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Digging in, Adam Eaton. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Quick check on that tying run at first. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Oh, and he straightens him up with a fastball that time. It's ball one. Runner at first here, one man out. Runner goes. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. On the move again from first. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he is going to tie this ball game late as this ball is down for extra bases. The tying run is in to score from second. It's 1-1. And he'll get in there safely. So a big moment in the ball game here. Daniel Murphy. And he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. And here's a ball hit in the air. Galvis ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Here's Bryce Harper now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Here's the first pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. The 0-1. And there's ball one.
I think he wanted that pitch right there. But you know what? He's been throwing the ball real well tonight. And he's been getting a lot of favorable calls from the umpire, too.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes, he did. It's ruled a strike. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. And he strikes him out on a good pitch. So one run can win it as we head to the bottom of the inning. Oliver Perez comes on to work on the mound, hoping to send this one into extra innings.
Oliver Perez.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Cameron Rupp comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Patrick, number 29.
Swing and a line drive, but that's a foul ball. 0-1 count and the pitch. Great tilt on the slider on the inside corner. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Hey, I know you have to protect the strike zone when you get the count to 2 strikes, but on an 0-2 pitch that misses by that much, it's pretty easy for a hitter not to swing it that way.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Line to the right side, but this is gloved over there at first as he was in the right spot at the right time. One away.
4, shortstop.
Now in the box, Andres Blanco. He was a ground out victim last time up. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. 1 out, nobody on. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
Pitcher number 21.
Stepping into the box. Clay Buchholz. 4th plate appearance for him tonight, and why not? He's been in control all game long.
Roman wins.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Harper is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Hector Neris takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings.
Hector Neris.
So striding in, Anthony Rendon. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th.
Third baseman, number 6, Anthony.
And that's by him. It's 0-1. Fouled straight back. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. And the pitch. And a splitter is over for a cold third strike as he's left shaking his head. One gone.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Adam Lind. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. The 0-1. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. He struck him out. The third time he's fanned in the game. Stepping into the box, Jason Worth will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. A hat trick already to his credit in this one, so he's looking to avoid the dreaded golden sombrero here. Now a fastball sent out toward Worth in left field. And very quickly, 1 gone. Coming to the plate now, Cesar Hernandez. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch on its way. Now he chops at a sinker here as this one's top foul off to the right. The 0-1 delivery. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now. 0-2. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. 0-2 pitch is a sinker that misses, but he's still in command. 1-2. 1-2. Here it comes. This is flared out towards second. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Michael Franco. 3 for 4 so far, and seeing it well in this ball game. Runner goes for second. Pitch is high. The throw. And he is out at second base on a great throw from Wieters. 1-0 pitch on the way. Way in front of a great slider that time.
Well, he got away with one right there. He hung a slider to this guy in the middle of the order and got away with it. You're feeling good about yourself right now.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. He's fallen behind now. 3-1. 2 out, nobody on. Boy, look at that thing dart. It's full now. 3-2. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential winning run is aboard at first.
The right fielder, number 5.
At the plate, Michael Saunders. It was a walk in his last trip. And he swings on the first pitch as this is popped high into the air on the left side. Rendon is there to make the catch, and that. Ready for another shot now. Matt Wieters.
Leading off for
0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. First offering on its way. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count. 0-2. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
The pitcher, number 40.
Digging in, Oliver Perez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he's squaring around here, but he can't connect. 1 strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away.
Shortstop, Ray Turner.
He's set, and the pitch. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. Kendrick is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Freddie Galvis. A hat trick already to his credit in this one, so he's looking to avoid the dreaded golden sombrero here. Pulled high in the air out to left field. There to gather it in is Worth for the first out of the inning. Ready once again, Howie Kendrick, looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. Hit the other way out toward right field. Harper is there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs thus far.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Cameron Rupp. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Here's the first pitch to him. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
Oh, I just don't understand that swing. The first 2 guys made outs on just 1 pitch. What are they doing up there?
And here's a ball hit in the air. Murphy is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more baseball ahead. In now is Adam Eaton. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie.
Number 2, Adam
from the stretch.
Eaton.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2.
He's really throwing the ball well in this game, and the thing to me that stands out is that 2-seamer. He's got great movement, and he's keeping hitters off balance with it.
And that falls in for a solid base hit, his 2nd of the night. Here's Daniel Murphy now, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far.
Daniel Murphy.
Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Tried to hold back, but this is popped up. Blanco is there for it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's Bryce Harper now. A hat trick already to his credit in this one, so he's looking to avoid the dreaded golden sombrero here. On the ground to the right side. Beautiful diving stop. A great stab, but this will be scored a base hit as the hitter reaches first without a play.
Anthony.
In now is Anthony Rendon. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. The 0-1. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball 1.
Here he is in his 3rd inning of work out of the pen, which isn't all that common these days. And he's looking a little off right now. These guys aren't used to getting this much work in a single game anymore.
The 1-1 pitch.
Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
Well, this is one of those situations. You don't want him to put a ball in the air. You got to pitch the strikeout right here and get you out of this inning. Don't let him put the ball in play.
Here's the 2-2 pitch. Line drive to center field. Pereira is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. The relay throw, and this will come in far too late. He's in there at 3rd. Here's Adam Lind. He'll try to bring in that 2nd run of the inning from 3rd with 2 down. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And things are going to go from bad to worse now as a balk has been called. And that's going to extend this lead. Now the 0-1. A fastball right over the outside corner. Swing and a line drive. And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. Here's Jason Worth. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he pops up the bunt attempt. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike 2. A runner on first with 2 away. Squares with 2 outs and gets it down. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Andres Blanco. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. High in the air out to center field. Eaton is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So stepping in, Hector Neris.
Hector Neris.
Tyler Goodell will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 2, Tyler Goodell.
Line towards center field. And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. He could use a hit here. 0 for 5 with 3 strikeouts. First delivery to him on the way. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Murphy's got it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Standing in, Cesar Hernandez. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. First pitch of the at-bat. A swing here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right side. 0-1 count and the pitch. And now a stoppage here as a balk has been called. And that could wind up being a costly one as it'll move that base runner into scoring position now with 2 away. Comes set with the 0-1. A wave and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Turner fields it cleanly. Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his 3rd hit tonight.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Michael Franco. 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. Perez with a good fastball there to start the at-bat. No balls and a strike. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Sometimes guys get a little less aggressive pitching with a couple of runners on.
And this is a strike 3 called, and a bit of a questionable ending there as the ball game is over. And fellas, the outing turned in by the man you see there certainly can't go unrecognized. Max Scherzer. Don't put that card in your bicycle spokes. He's our top player of the game.
Hey, his stuff was electric here in this one, so there's no doubt in my mind he's deserving. Look at all the strikeouts on his line. Trust me, that's not easy to do, so he was pretty special today.
The final line score for the ball game tonight for the victorious Washington Nationals. 3 runs, 6 hits, 1 error. They left 4 men on base. For Philadelphia, 1 run on 10 hits, 1 error, and 11 runners left on base. Time of the ball game, 4 hours exactly. Tonight's paid attendance at